Alright, so this is going to be part two of my first experience as court as a juvenile. So, in the previous video, I explained kind of like how I got my ticket and like what brought me to having to go to court. So, now I'm going to take off from there and explain the rest of it. Might be one more conclusion part, but I'll see what I can get done right now. So, basically, the court date gets set, you know, and I still had like summer and stuff to go or whatever, so it's I try to keep it out of my mind or whatever, but I know that court date is coming. So that was the summer of like ninth to 10th grade or 10th grade. And I see that I have my court date, and it actually happens to be on the very first day of summer school. And of course, your boy had to go to summer school. So that was a whole nother. I'll get back to that in a second. So the day comes, I go to court, and while I'm at court, like if you've never been to juvenile court, um, you're in there and they'll like group together people that have the same crime. So you'll see one judge, and you'll be in a room full of people that have like a similar crime as you or something like that. So he can kind of address it and just be like, okay, you have this, so you're gonna do this. You have that, so you're gonna do that. But even if you have the same charge or whatever, trying to just probably be efficient or kill as many birds with one stone as they can. So I remember like sitting in the office. Oh, and while I'm there, I'm literally in the waiting room, and I run into this guy that I knew from high school. He's wearing this jacket, and he's sitting there, and I see him, and I was like, oh shit, what up? And he has his jacket, he opens his jacket up, and he's like, yo, I got some Xanax bars. I was like, dude, we're in court right now, man. Like, chill. Um, what's up with that though? No, I'm just kidding. So like that shit cracked me up, and they call us back, and they're like they're going through the charges and the people and whatever, and there's me and this other guy, and they talk to the other guy first. He's maybe a year or two older than me. I mean, I'm 15 at the time, you know. I'm 31 right now, so this was a while ago. And they're telling him that because of the type of health insurance he has to do a program, a quitting tobacco program through Kaiser Permanente. Like, I guess they have a program, almost like some outpatient rehab stuff where you go and you can't smoke and whatever. Um, so, like, I'm sitting next to this dude, and I'm like, like, that does not sound cool at all, man. Like, I really don't want that to be in my future, you know? So, I get called, and he reads off like the same amount of things, and he's looking for my health insurance, and I don't know if I said I didn't have a health insurance or if it didn't show up on the computer, whatever. But he explained to me, okay, here, I want you to write down this website, and you're gonna apply for this website, and they're online modules, and you're going to come back here when I tell you to come back here and have proof that you did all of the modules completed, and then we'll see about getting your fine reduced and getting your thing taken care of. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, summer happens. Like, that was during the summer, or like up to the summer. I didn't give it any mind. I'm like a master procrastinator. Like, it's just always been in my thing. I'm not super proud of it, but a lot of times I'll wait till the last minute and then I'll do a really good job, like studying or something, and I'll get a really good grade. So it's not something I would recommend to anybody. But yeah, that's basically what I did, and I realized like the day before I had to go to court, like I literally had one day, and I realized like, oh shit, like I didn't do anything like for my court, and I have to go tomorrow, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of freaking out. But I went on the website and I went to the very last page, and literally all you had to do was click off, like it would say module 1, module 2, module 3, and it would have like a box next to it, and I think it went down to like 12 or like 20, and they would all have different things. Like module 1 was like get a pack of baseball cards or playing cards, and like pretend that it's a pack of cigarettes, or I don't know, it was some weird stuff. I didn't really pay attention, but basically I marked off that I did all of them, just like boop, 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 boop. It took me like 45 seconds, and I printed it out, went back to court the next day, and my fine went from $444 to $40. So that was pretty nice. And so the day, just I'm gonna end it on this. The day that I had to go to summer school for the very first day after I went to court the first time, like it just worked out where my court time and everything was at like the exact time that summer school was gonna start. So like I walked in all late, and like it's a such a pattern in my life of just being like the guy that walks into the room and all eyes are on him, and like I really have never enjoyed being like the new kid or whatever. Not that it's a huge deal, but just in certain situations where like the people in the room care more about it than I do. I'm just like trying to like come and go as I please, and try not to have a miserable time at the same time. So anyways, yeah, I hope you got a kick out of that, maybe a little insight to the court system if you've never experienced it. I've been fortunate to never go up too far up on the ladder as that, but I have had some run-ins since I've been an adult, but that was just one of the main times when I was a juvenile. So yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day and everything, and yeah, all right, bye.